I actually trained to be a nurse.
Well, there you go.
I was an ambulance officer for quite some time as well. So I totally understand. I never understood why teachers and nurses are constantly undervalued in all of the stuff that we do. We're essential and always undervalued and always getting screwed over. People just don't understand the work that's involved with it. And then with all this cost of living stuff going on, like, why is this still happening? Because like I did my nursing training, about 15, nearly 20 years ago, and it was happening then and it's still happening now, and it's been happening well before then. What's going on? What's going on, honestly? Good on them though. They need to stand up and make a stand for all of this, but I just feel like it's always going to be on deaf ears with this government.
Hey, what do you think, Fleur? Have we got a receptive government at all yet? Do you think, are you guys doing this all together to force their hand to be receptive?
Yeah, I mean, the point of a strike is to force a settlement and to show the strength of feeling among the workforce. And so, of course, that's what we want. We want the government to come to the table with a fair pay offer. I think we've got to also put it in the context of what this government's done for workers. Since they've been elected, they have been on have really implemented an agenda of constantly diminishing rights for working people. They got rid of fair pay agreements. They failed to increase the minimum wage by anywhere close to inflation since the time they've been in power. They also cancelled pay equity claims and gutted the Equal Pay Act. And I think it's important to remember when they did that, they said, oh, well, workers will still have collective bargaining. These are workforces which are predominantly dominated by women. And so it's not surprising, really, that with the absence of fair pay agreements, with what they've done to the minimum wage, with the cancelling of pay equity claims, workers are turning to collective bargaining to deliver for them. And when it doesn't, the choice they have is to take strike action or to accept the poor offers on the table. And I'm really proud of the workforces that are standing up to this government, because this government is an anti-worker government and it's been constantly implementing a agenda of diminishing rights for working people in this country.